And we are indeed rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and thumb. Down to the wrists, up to the knuckles and across. And we are back at the fingers, index finger and thumb. Ring finger. Just to move, mix it up a bit. Middle finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Ring. Middle. And pinky. Let's toss it in the air or bounce it on the ground or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the ground. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle, foot press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Press at the side of the top of the heel. And the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, reassess, and repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. One, get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and shake the tree. Hey, Richard. Three, two, one, the center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. And the center. We're going to do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower dantian, go out and up, back in and down. Right hand up to the right side. And back, left hand to the left. And back. Form a chi ball. Bring it up the front of the spine and out. Down and in. Up to the heart. Carry it over to the right. Carry it left. Back to the right. Back to center. Right hand is below. Left hand is up. Right hand comes up. Left hand down. Left hand up. Right hand down. Pivot on the left heel. Throw a pitch. Turn a quarter. Left hand gathers. Right hand. Left. Pivot. Turn a quarter. Throw the pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up, left hand comes down, right up, right down, left up, pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers, left hand gathers, extend both arms, go down, scoop up chi, left hand inside the right palm, bring both hands up to the crown and back down. 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we're doing the McGill Big 3 plus 1. No squats. If you want to do those, I think I'm going to hop myself, but whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some band work after class. So I'm going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. Ready, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Hands up. On your toes if it's safe for you. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. And come back to center. Lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Bring the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold. And then go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And then forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. Bring the other arm. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Oh, grab your elbows, over the head and go side to side. And put your fists on your temples and bring your elbows back and forth. And come on down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And come back to center, tuck in your chin, look in one direction, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Center again, still tucked, look the other way, drop it. And look up. Come back to center, tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Alrighty then, let's grab a stick. Go inside the arch on one side of the leg, out to the side, bend the knee, hinge at the waist, slide down the stick. Repeat the other way. Come on up, bring one leg out, put the stick behind it, raise the sole of the foot and wiggle it. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And repeat both stretches with the other leg. First, the hamstring. And then the calf. And come on back. We're going to do the toning bar routine. Stick goes behind the back parallel to the spine, one hand on top, one in the middle, up and down. And then the other way. Bring the stick overhead or in front and go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip, bend the knees, hinge at the waist, bring the stick down and back up. And take a breath. All right, we're going to bend the knees again. Bring the stick down and then bring the elbows past the rib cage. Come on up, stick is at the shoulders. Raise it above the head and back to the shoulders. Stop at the shoulders and take a breath. Push out. And then bring the stick behind the back, palms facing away. Lift the stick behind you. Reverse the grip and repeat. And then bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Then bring it down to one side, hand at or near the top, swing behind. And go to the other side and repeat. And then bring it to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back on the toes for a second, back on the heels for a second, about 20 times. And 20. All right, let's put the stick down. We're going to go to the floor on our backs. And we are going to put both hands under the small of the back. Sole of one foot is on the floor, the other leg is extended. We're going to come up off the floor an inch and hold for 10 and come back down. Reverse the position of the feet and repeat. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, and up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Reverse and up. And down. Reverse and up. Down, reverse, and up. Down, reverse, and up. down, reverse, and up, and down. All right, take a breath or two. We're going to get on our hands and knees and do bird dogs, but if you don't want to get on your knees, you can do a dying bark as usual. Left foot, right hand would look like that. But if you can, turn around, palms under the shoulders, knees on the ground. We're going to lift the right hand and left foot. 2, 1, and down. Left hand, right foot. And down. Right arm, left leg. Down. Left arm, right leg. Down. Left leg, right arm. Down. Right foot, left arm. And down. Good. Let's get on the sides. Doing side planks. You can do them from your knees. You can do them with one foot on top of the other, one foot in front of the other, whatever. Come on up, and it's 10. And down. We're going to do 2 more on this side and then 3 on the other. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, come on up. And down. Up. Down. And one more time, up. And down. All right, on to our backs. Gonna do 6 bridges. Hands are by his side. Soles of the feet are on the floor. We're gonna come up now. Hold for 10 with the glutes squeezed. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. and down and up. And down. All right, I'm going to stay seated for the breathing, but you can stand if you want. We're going to do ha breath. 5 rounds, nice deep inhale through the nose, filling the chest, pausing for a second, and then exhaling with the ha sound for 10 seconds. You can go faster if I go too slow for you. You ready? Here we go. And then rubbing those hands together, cultivating chi, and forming a chi ball. Let it dance you around. And center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pausing on this inhale, exhaling, sending it out. And centering, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And namaste. All right.
All right, indeed. Thank you.
Very good.
See you next time.
All righty. Ciao. Richard, we got to get some bands. The mini bands. All right, we'll start. I'm going to start with the green one, yeah? Good. Put it on the opposite shoulder. Is that a blue one? That might be a bit much, but let's see. Opposite shoulder, and we're going to do some tricep extensions. Now you want to go the opposite shoulder, go across. That's it. Yeah. And then straight back. And then switch shoulders. Other shoulder. Go across to the other shoulder. That's it. And you want to put your right hand on the top of the other shoulder. And that's it. Okay. All right, 10. And then let's put the band behind the back, wrap it around the wrists, bring it out for a second and back in. All right, good. And then we're going to go put it around the ankles. And bend the knees, hinge at the waist, and go sideways a couple of steps, and then back the other way. And good. All right. Take a breath. We're going to kick straight back. Same leg 10 times. And then the other. And take a breath. We'll kick forward. Breath. The leg. All right. Put the bands around the soles of the feet and lean over and grab the top with both hands. Pull it up and then back down. Deadlifts. 10 of them. You're hinging at the waist, trying to keep your back flat. All right, come on up, bring the band up. And we'll do some bow and arrows. And then go the other way. All right, good. Excellent. All good? All right. Enjoy this beautiful day. See you tomorrow.